Owning flashy cars, extravagant jewelry, and having access to hundreds of millions is a dream for many people around the world. However, the fulfillment of this dream raises the question, in what extremeness are you willing to go to obtain such wealth? Introducing Omi in a Hellcat in late 2018. Omi began to create YouTube videos. His channel gained immense popularity as he showcased his extravagant lifestyle and indulged in the display of his opulent possessions. Omi, whose real name is Bill Omar Carrasquillo, became known for his fleet of luxury cars, including Lamborghinis and other exotic vehicles, as well as his luxurious mansions and ostentatious jewelry. His charismatic persona and willingness to flaunt his wealth attracted a massive following of viewers, and he quickly became a prominent figure in the online influencer community. However, his skyrocketing success took a dramatic turn in late 2019 when he was at the center of a serious legal controversy. In December 2019, federal law enforcement authorities conducted a high-profile raid on Omi's residence. The raid was part of an investigation into his alleged involvement in running a pirate IPTV, Internet Protocol Television, service. This service reportedly allowed users to access copyrighted television content without proper authorization or payment to the content creators. During the raid, authorities seized multiple high-end luxury cars, including Lamborghinis, Rolls-Royces, and other luxury vehicles from Omi's property.
This movie has no ending. This movie has no ending. Today when I heard them banging, I opened my eyes. I was on my bed. I went downstairs and goddamn, the movie had a fucking ending.
They also confiscated jewelry, electronics, and other valuable assets. The raid caught the attention of the media and the public, and it sparked debates about the legality of IPTV services and the enforcement of copyright laws. The FBI raid on Omi's residence in 2019 was a significant event that attracted widespread attention and media coverage. It was part of an investigation into his alleged involvement in operating a pirate IPTV, Internet Protocol Television service. IPTV is a technology that allows the delivery of television content over the internet, bypassing traditional cable or satellite systems. The allegations against Omi suggested that he was running a large-scale, illegal IPTV service that provided unauthorized access to copyrighted television content, including premium channels, sports events, movies, and TV shows. Users of his service could access this content without paying the required subscription fees or licensing fees to the content creators and copyright holders. Piracy through IPTV services has become a growing concern for the entertainment industry as it undermines the revenue streams of legitimate content providers and negatively impacts copyright holders. Such illegal services can result in significant financial losses for the media companies and content creators whose intellectual property is being pirated. The raid conducted by the FBI involved a substantial show of force, with law enforcement officers descending upon Omi's residence to execute a search warrant. During the raid, federal authorities seized numerous high-value assets, including luxury cars, jewelry, and other expensive possessions. The presence of high-end luxury vehicles at his home had been a notable feature of Omi's YouTube content, and their confiscation during the raid garnered significant attention in the media. The FBI's investigation was likely part of a broader effort to target and dismantle illegal IPTV services and those involved in their operation. Authorities have been increasingly cracking down on these pirate services due to their adverse effects on the entertainment industry and potential violation of intellectual property rights. In the aftermath of the raid, Omi faced serious legal consequences. The charges he was potentially facing included copyright infringement for distributing copyrighted content without authorization and money laundering for allegedly trying to hide the proceeds of his illegal activities. Throughout the legal proceedings and investigations, Omi continued to create content for his YouTube channel. He posted videos discussing the raid, his legal situation, and his perspective on the allegations. His supporters rallied behind him, showing their loyalty by engaging with his content and expressing their belief in his innocence. And his audience continued to grow. He used his platform to engage with his followers, share updates on his legal situation, and discuss various aspects of his life and experiences. As the years went on, the legal case continued to develop, with court proceedings and investigations ongoing. The outcome of the case remained uncertain, and the internet personality's future was uncertain. Recently, Omi was sentenced to 5.5 years in prison after a years-long investigation concluded with a 62-count federal indictment accusing him of conspiracy to commit copyright infringement, tax evasion, and fraud. In addition to his 66-month sentence, Carrasquillo was also ordered to forfeit $30 million in assets and pay $15 million in restitution to the cable companies involved and the IRS. The indictment claimed that from 2016 to 2019, Carrasquillo and two partners created an illegal multi-million-dollar TV streaming empire. Now, some people said Omi won, especially the amount of money he made from this so-called loophole he exploited for millions of dollars, estimated upwards of $100 million. And only getting just 5 years of prison. With good behavior and parole, Omi will ultimately serve around 3 years.